Yes, welcome to Cole Harbour Place. We have a u11AA matchup between the Bedford Blues Blue and the Cole Harbour Wings. Starting lineup for Bedford. In the center we have Ryder Hawes. Right wing Enzo Aguirre. On the left we have Maddox Foster. Starting on defense we got Lachlan Levangie and Ryan Carr. Hawes wins the face-off. It gets picked off by the Cole Harbour Wings as they come into our zone. Puck comes around the net, picked up by Levangie. Struggles behind the net, there's no support. He comes around, trying to push it up towards Foster, and Foster grabs it and chips over to Ryder Hawes. Hawes able to enter zone as he comes towards the net, comes across, and shots there. Rebound's available, but Bedford can't get a shot on for the rebound. Levangie puts it back into the zone. Attacked by Foster. Foster tries to center. He centers it to Enzo Aguirre with his top in on that far side. Great pass by Maddox Foster. A tap-in goal by Enzo Aguirre. Scores 1-0 for Bedford against Cole Harbour. Line change for Bedford. We got Landry Peters in center with Nate Stoner and Gabe Halsman on the wings. Brenton Turner and Kingston Gillis on defense. We got Ford McKay in the net. Gabe Halsman puts it deep into the zone. Attack target by Peters. Cole Harbour turns away with it and pushes it around the boards. Kept in by Halsman. Halsman still in the corner with it, supported by Peters. Cole Harbour brings it around. He's got some speed coming through the center. Cole Harbour gets tripped up in the middle of the ice, not able to get a shot away. Picked up again by Bedford. Nate Stoner through the neutral zone. He's got Halsman with him on the middle. He gets pinched off in the corner, and Cole Harbour picks it up and rims it around the net. Breakout pass for Cole Harbour, picked off by Hawes. Hawes brings it back in his own zone, tries to find some space as he wheels around, but he gets lost. Hawes with it now, exits the zone through the neutral zone. 1-on-4, can't get through the Cole Harbour defenders. Cole Harbour brings it around the corner. They try to exit the zone with the dump shot, but it's picked off by Stone. Stone shoots back in. Chipped back towards the line. Stone tries to keep it in, but Cole Harbour is strong on the exit. It's a 3-on-1. Pass over across. Big save by Ford McKay. Cole Harbour with it still in the corner. Pass back to their point. Shot towards the net and it's blocked. Brody Wisen stopped that puck. Tries to come around the net, but out of the zone, but it gets picked off by Cole Harbour. Toe drag by Cole Harbour. Big pad save by Ford McKay. Stone with it, chips it through. Fleming tries to get through, and he's pinched off on the boards. Hawes picks it up now as he comes in. It's a 2-on-1 with Wisen with him. He stops up. Oh, he's got the corner. He deked him out, but he couldn't put it in that corner. Puck exits. Levangie shoots it back in. Wisen touches it as it comes back through, but it's not blown off for an offside. Play continues. Picked off by Aguirre. Foster with it now. Looking for an outlet. Down to Aguirre. Aguirre cross ice pass on to that. Picked up by Cole Harbour. They exit with some speed through the neutral zone. Long pass, but it's a good defender. Lachlan Levangie picks that pass off. Back down with Aguirre. He beats him wide. Long pass hits the side of the net. Foster in the corner. Battle with Cole Harbour. Now the Wings. They're exiting their zone. They've got some space as they come down 3-on-2. Bedford's making a change. Stick check by Carr and picked up again by Levangie. Levangie's got some room to move it as he moves up the ice. Brings it into the middle. He tries to get a shot on net. It's deflected. Goalie picks up on a glove for a whistle. Face off in the Cole Harbour zone. Off to the right of their goalie. Peters with face-off win. Stoner picks it up, gets shot on net. Another save. Another face-off win by Bedford. Comes back to the zone, kept inside by Gillis. He goes for a chase, but pulls back. Cole Harbour's able to exit. Scramble on the boards, picked up by Peters in the middle of the ice. Regroup to Breton, and then back over to Stoner. Cole Harbour intercepts in the neutral zone as they come in. Possession's lost, and now another battle picked up by Gillis. Gillis brings it back on the corner. Exits. Stoner gives chase, but Cole Harbour's the first one there. Through to neutral zone. Cole Harbour's looking for some space. He tries the stick handle. Enters his zone. Partner defense pass. Chipped away by Peters as he gives a forecheck, and he goes off for a change. Cole Harbour comes into the center. High shot, long and wide. Fleming now centers over to Wiesen, but the pass is missed. Cole Harbour regroups in their own zone as they break out. Back inside now for Cole Harbour. They go wide. Breton Turner keeps them wide. Fleming chips it wide so the pass can't get out front. Puck is loose now, but Breton is there, clears it, over to Haas. Cole Harbour moves it up the wall, tries to find some space, but they're attacked by Bedford. Bedford gets possession where Brody gets a bump. Gillis up to Haas, but he can't handle it. Cole Harbour dumps it back in. Bedford has some time to regroup as they come up the ice. Long pass to Fleming. Picked off. It's offside there now, and the whistle is blown. Offside call on Cole Harbour. Puck's dropped. Bedford won the draw, but pushed it up the ice, and we couldn't get a handle on it afterwards. Cole Harbour now comes back in. Stick check by Brody. Cole Harbour enters. They're pushed wide by Stone. Puck battle in the corner. Fleming comes away with it. Looking to the center, but he couldn't get that puck off his tape. Cole Harbour picks it up. Now it's a scramble in towards the net, but it's missed. Goes wide. Cole Harbour picks up to the middle, but it's left in the center of the ice. Big shot by Cole Harbour. Shot blocked by Ryder Stewart. Puck's still there. It's still loose. Ford's got it now, and the whistle's blown. A little bit of push and shove after the whistle. Referees are in there to clear them out. Puck shot again. Bedford makes a win. Carr picks it up. He shoots it down the ice. Long shot down, and whistle's blown for an icing call. Puck drops. Scramble at the face-off dot. Gets chipped away and finally picked up by Cole Harbour. Puck's still loose, though, as they battle along the boards. Peters now it comes behind the net, and Levangie has it. Look for a breakout pass up to Aguirre. Aguirre moves it to center, but Foster can't get it. Cole Harbour brings it back in through the center and gets picked off. Puck's bouncing back and forth. Finally picked up again by Bedford as they try to exit the zone. Kept in by Cole Harbour. Carr now with it. Has some space as he chips it up to Foster. Foster goes to the center, but he gets caught in traffic. Nice play by Carr with a stick check. Peters picks it up as he enters. Got a little bit of space. He's trying to take a wide into the zone. That's a trip. Cole Harbour's getting called for a tripping penalty. 2 minutes on this one. Bedford with a strong entry, pushes them wide, and the defender had nothing else to do but to get a stick into Landry Peters' feet. Bedford will go on a power play. On this power play, we got Hawes at center. Gabe Halsman on left wing with Nate Stoner on the right. We got Brenton Turner and Kingston Gillis on the blue line. Long shot down the ice. Cole Harbour's able to clear it. Cole Harbour gives chase on the forecheck. Brenton's the first one back to pick it up. Over to Gillis. Finds some space up to the center to Hawes. Hawes over to Stoner. Stoner gets pinched off, but he still has possession. Long pass across the ice. Gillis picks it up. He has it down the corner with the drop to Hawes. Hawes brings it across. He has some space, moves it over to Stoner. Shot on net, just missed wide. Gillis long over to Stoner in the middle of the ice. Tries to pass it deep. Halsman on the half wall. Pass back to Turner. Turner over to Gillis. Gillis has some time. Long shot for far out. It's chipped by Cole Harbour. It's loose now. And now it's in the net. Long wide shot by Kingston Gillis. Knocked down by the Cole Harbour defenseman right onto the stick of Gabe Halsman. We have a 2-0 win, or 2-0 lead, sorry, at the 1 minute and 31 seconds left in the first period. Face off center ice, won by Cole Harbour. Regroup pass as they move through the neutral zone. Cole Harbour enters with a cross ice pass picked up by Fletcher Fleming. He moves it up the ice to Brody Wisen. Wisen now, 1-on-2. Enters, no options as he curls back. Fletcher picks it up, but has no other space, so he exits the zone, looking for a regroup in the neutral zone, but Cole Harbour is hard on the puck. Stick checked by Stewart. Picked up again by Cole Harbour as they get it deep. Puck is loose down in the Bedford corner. Fleming comes away with it. He's got space to move. Pass up the center to Peters. Peters gets chipped away, and Cole Harbour dumps it back in. Stone now, back for a regroup. Up to Peters. Peters has space. He's getting pinched off. Cole Harbour trying to find some room behind their net. 22 seconds left in the first period. Pass up the middle, deflected. Fletcher's onto it. Bedford's able to keep it in. Puck is still loose. Levangie dumps it in deep behind the net. Hawes onto it first. Comes across the seam. And the horn goes for the end of the first period. We have 2-0 at the end of the first period. Goals by Aguirre and Halsman. Drop of the puck, starting the second period. Won by Bedford, picked up by Carr and Hawes. Scramble at the blue line. Pushed away by Carr, good strong stick. Gets dumped in the corner. Levangie behind the net. Levangie's alone, he gets picked up. Pass in front of the net, it's a long, good shot in front. Ford McKay is able to cut down that angle as he pushes to the top of the crease and makes a strong save. Whistle's blown for a whistle.
Bye.
forward. Quick cover for another whistle. Picked up by Dwyer, shots off the board, chipped over by Hawes. Cole Harbour now has possession in the Bedford zone. They move it down as Cole Harbour comes in for a shot, but is blocked by Brenton Turner. Back to the point now and then back down deep. Centering pass, chipped. Ford's able to put a glove on it for another whistle. Puck drop, won by Bedford. Gillis chips it back, but it's picked up by Cole Harbour as they dump it down low. Peters and Gillis battling for the puck as it comes up towards the Cole Harbour point. Long partner pass, almost picked up by Halsman, but he does get it on the far side. Got Stoner in the middle. Pass moved forward, but it wasn't able to connect. Cole Harbour, breakout pass up the boards. Misses the stick and down the length of the ice. Icing's waved off. Play continues. Bedford able to chip it forward into the center of the ice. Cole Harbour still with it at the point. Puck comes out and Kingston Gillis is able to make a rush with it. He's got Stoner with him. Puck is over to Stoner. He pulls it across, tries to get a shot on net, is chipped away. Just goes high and wide. Peters picks it up in the corner. He makes a nice move in the corner to make some space. Still with it now in the corner. He pushes it back to Stone. Stone with a quick shot towards the net, gets picked off. And Cole Harbour picks it up again. They're moving around the ice looking for some space and some speed. Gets pinched off from the boards. And Halsman now with it. He brings it back in. Puck moves around the corner. Cole Harbour's first one there is no Bedford in sight. Puck comes around, but Hawes is there in the center to get that puck. And Cole Harbour's able to exit the zone. Puck's chipped over, but blocked by Stone on the side. Scrambles back and forth as Bedford finally maintains possession. Long pass from Stone over to Brody Wisen. He pushes through, but gets knocked off the puck. Hawes with it now. He gets it into the center. It's chipped over. Hawes makes a play to the net, and he's able to get the puck over to Wisen. Wisen's able to bang it home for a third goal for today. Bedford's up 3-0. .7:18 in the second period. Score is 3-0 for Bedford. Hawes with the face-off win. Stone pursues on the boards. Chips it forward and picked up by Wisen. Wisen enters and goes wide. Try to push wide off that defender. Picked up by Cole Harbour behind the net. Cole Harbour brings around the net, look for a breakout pass. It gets chipped off by Hawes. By Stone, sorry. Hawes with the shot towards the net, and it's blocked by the goalie. Cole Harbour tries to bank it off, and the puck is exits. Stone with the long pass gets picked off by Cole Harbour. They enter the zone and stay onside as they come into the middle of the ice. Cole Harbour with the shot towards the net gets deflected by a Bedford defender and goes wide. Puck in the middle of the ice. Chipped away. Stone chips it through. Now it's picked up by Hawes. He's going towards the net. He's able to lean in and get the angle. Cole Harbour player, desperation trip again on Hawes as he's brought down. There'll be another 2-minute tripping penalty for Cole Harbour. Bedford with the power play. 5-on-4, we got Peters, Aguirre, and Foster up front with Carr and Levangie at the back. Face-off's won by Cole Harbour as they chip it around. Goes back to Levangie as he pushes it to net. It's open. Foster's got it, but he can't stay on his feet, and the puck is lost. It's like a trip on front of the net. After Foster had fell, tried to get a puck on the stick, but he got his stick in the feet of Cole Harbour instead. Puck's going to come down the length of the ice. We're going to have 4-on-4 for 1:45 left in the first penalty to Cole Harbour. Cole Harbour will then have a 15-minute power play. There's a goalie change for Cole Harbour. They just switched out their tenders with 5 minutes and 59 seconds left in the second period. Face-off win by Bedford. Aguirre tries to push it through, but it gets picked off at the point. Bounce shot down into the zone and picked up by Carr. Carr pushed off the puck, but he still has it. He's tripped up. He moves it up to Peters. Peters cuts to the middle. Bedford's still with it. They come across the line with an offside, but the referee still has a call. Penalty against Cole Harbour. Another tripping call against Cole Harbour. Lots of space on the ice here for the next 1:27 minutes of that first Cole Harbour penalty. Bedford will have a 4-on-3. Got Stoner and Halsman up front. Carr and Levangie still at the back. 4-on-3. Puck is loose. Levangie has it. Quick shot towards the net. Gets blocked in front. Cole Harbour comes back. They have some speed coming through the neutral zone. 1-on-2. They dump it in. Picked up by Levangie. Levangie around the net. Moves up the ice with some speed. Middle of the ice. Looking to make a move at the blue line. He enters the zone. He puts it in deep, looking for somebody to pick it up, but nobody's there. Levangie brings it around, looking for a regroup in front of the net, or in the neutral zone, sorry, as he passes over to Carr. Carr with it, but pursued heavy by Cole Harbour. Cole Harbour with some speed as they come down the length of the ice. 1-on-3 as he cuts to the middle, but it's a strong step by Carr and Gabe Halsman to help out. Puck's dumped back in, picked up by Levangie. Levangie with the puck as he comes through the center, looking to make a pass. Pass over to Halsman as he keeps it at the blue line. Tries to get it in, and Stoner tries to pick it up, but it gets pushed away. Halsman back in. Cole Harbour tries to dump it out. Chipped away by Stoner. Stoner keeps it in. Comes behind the net. Looking for a pass out. Halsman with it in front. Quick shot towards the net, but it misses wide. Stoner behind the net again. Makes a move behind the net as he pushes it back to Gillis. We have 4-on-4 now. Gillis over to Carr. Carr puts it low. Looks like a penalty coming from in front of the net. Play still going. Cole Harbour has possession. Chipped in by Bedford. We've got a penalty call against Bedford. Nate Stoner's going to the box for 2 minutes on roughing. We're going to have 4-on-4 for 12 seconds. That will put an end to Cole Harbour's last penalty, and then Cole Harbour will go on the on the power play. Lots of penalties in this second period. Got 4-on-4. Puck drop. Won by Cole Harbour. Pushed off the puck. Puck is loose. Gillis with it now. He's got some speed, a little bit of space. He's able to dump the puck in. Cole Harbour now with full strength. Power play, 5-on-4. Puck moves through the neutral zone as Cole Harbour enters the offensive zone. They bring it wide and stop up, looking for space. Good puck control in the corner by Cole Harbour. 1-on-2. Chipped away, and Cole Harbour comes out with it now. Puck moves back to their point. And dumped into the corner. Gillis is the first one on it. He stops up. Brenton chipped over to Haas. Haas gets it out of the zone. It is out. And he picks it up again. Circles back and tries to find some space on this penalty kill. Puck's moved over to Gillis. Gillis chipped to Wisen. Wisen tries to lean in, but the puck gets chipped away on him. He comes away off the sidewall. He's knocked off the puck on this one. No call on the play. Haas in the corner. 40 seconds left on Bedford's penalty. Haas comes out of the corner, loses control. Puck is loose. Tries to chip it past, and Cole Harbour gets some speed. Now it's 2-on-1 against Turner. Turner chips away the pass. Puck is there, but picked up by Peters as a back checker. Good stick by by Turner in order to get that pass away, but it's still in the zone. Shot on net, and Ford's able to make that save. That 2-on-1, the pass was there, but Turner with a strong stick, just enough to get that puck chipped away so they couldn't get that far side shot. Face off again, win by Bedford. Stone around the net. 10 seconds left on the penalty. He's able to shoot it out, but it's blocked by the Cole Harbour defender as he shoots it back in. Shots on to Ford. But he can't hold on to it. Puck's now back to the point. Shot towards, chipped far and wide, or near side and wide. In front of the net again, it's still scrambled. Backhand shot, misses wide. Cole Harbour, as he comes around the seam, clear shot, and he's able to pick the corner for a far side low shot. Beats McKay, and the score is now 3-1. Back to even strength with 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the second period. Face-off win by Bedford. Back to Stewart. Stewart chips it forward to Haas. Battle in the middle of the ice with Foster, but Cole Harbour's able to come away with it. Pass across in front, knocked down by Bedford. McGuire. Foster now, he gets a check in the center of the ice. That's a shot in the head, unfortunately. Foster's down on the ice. He doesn't look very comfortable. He looks like he's injured. Foster's shaken up a little bit, but he is back on his feet. Referee made a call for body contact, and Bedford's going to go back on the power play. Got Haas, Stoner, and Halsman up front. Carr and Levangie on defense. Face-off win by Bedford over to Halsman. He tries to move it back, but it's chipped away on the feet of Cole Harbour. Puck stuck in the corner. Cole Harbour is able to pin it to kill some time on this penalty kill for them. Pushes back, Carr with it now. Helped by Haas. Haas brings it into the center of the ice. Shot in, but it's a nice glove by the Cole Harbour goalie. Puck drop, win by Bedford, back to Carr. Carr with a long shot, chipped away on the front of the net. Picked up by Cole Harbour as they ice it down. 42 seconds left in the period, 1:25 in the penalty. Battle along the boards with Carr. Halsman in there to help. Puck comes away. Carr now exits the zone, he's got some help. He's going through the center. Comes into the zone, it's waved off. No offside, but he dumps it in, and Cole Harbour's onto it first. Bedford now comes away, stick check on Stoner. He moves it over to Haas. Haas finds some space to the center. Nice move in front of the ice, and he's able to chip it past the goalie for a nice backhand goal. Power play goal for Bedford. Score is now 4-1. Back to even strength with 8.2 seconds left in the second period. Face-off win by Cole Harbour. They chipped up the boards, but Levangi's first there. McGuire. And horn goes for the end of the second period. Score is 4-1 for Bedford against Cole Harbour Wings. Puck's dropped to start the third period. Scramble in the center of the ice. Picked up by Cole Harbour. They dump it towards the net. McKay able to kick it to the side. Gillis in the corner gets beat with the pass. Cole Harbour with a nice move, trying to find some space behind the net, but Gillis is able to get it again as he chips it forward. Battle just inside the zone. It's not able to get out. Cole Harbour back in. Hard shot goes long and wide over the net. McGuire and Peters battle along the boards. Cole Harbour still has control as they pin it in. Puck in the center of the ice. McKay gets a glove on it and blown down for a whistle. Puck drop, puck comes back to the Cole Harbour point as they bring it towards the net. Chipped away. Puck was still loose, but referee lost sight of it and the whistle's blown. Puck drop, won by Bedford. Stewart first on it. Gets stuck in the corner. Puck is still loose, won a battle. Trying to move the puck. Stone has it behind the net as he tries to bring it forward. Stop up, looking for space. A cross ice pass over to Wisen. Wisen with the long pass up to Fleming. Fleming's got a break towards the net, but he gets pinched off by Cole Harbour. Puck's chipped away into the zone. Into the corner now. Cole Harbour picks it up. Quick stop up, finds some space. Hawes is able to knock it down, and Brody's in for a forecheck. Puck's again in the feet of these players as they battle to try to get possession. Wisen chips it out over to Fleming. Fleming can't get a handle. He brings it back to Stewart. Stewart with a high shot towards the net. Hits a post. It's still loose. And it's chipped in. Not sure who banged it in, but I think Wisen was able to knock that goal in with a long high shot from Stewart as he brought it in from the point. Strong shot, followed up on a rebound. Put that puck in. We have a 5-1 score now. 8 minutes and 10 seconds left in the third period. Face off center ice, won by Cole Harbour. They move it forward. Nobody's there on the Cole Harbour side as Levangi dumps it in. Cole Harbour breaks out, loses control, and picked up again by Bedford. Scramble on the sidewall, but Cole Harbour comes away with it. As Peters now with control behind the net. Stick check by Cole Harbour as he gets pinned out and chips it over to Stoner. Stoner tries to get out, but the defender made a strong play on that blue line. Levanzu dumps it down the length of the ice, picked up again by Cole Harbour. They circle back looking for some space. Stick in the feet, no whistle, no penalty. Oh, it is a penalty call, delayed penalty. Chipped away by Halsman, and the puck is blown dead with a trip call against Nate Stoner. Cole Harbour's going to go on the power play, 5-on-4. Power play for Cole Harbour, 5-on-4. Puck win by Cole Harbour as they bring it out, but Aguirre's able to chip out that pass. He's knocked out the pass and he's down on the break. Loses control of the puck. He's able to get it to the net, just short side wide. Pause in the corner, tries to make a play at the blue line, danger. But he's able to come away with it now. Gillis with the shot, comes into the center of the ice with a quick shot on net. Short side wide. Haas has it in the corner, killing some time in the penalty kill. Cole Harbour's able to come away with it as Gillis tries to pinch in, but he gets beat wide by Cole Harbour. Pass in front, Aguirre with the great back check. Takes away that center ice pass. Moved up to Haas now. 1-on-3, he's got some time. No big pressure, shot towards the net. With the glove by the Cole Harbour goalie, whistle blown. One minute, 6 seconds left in Bedford's penalty. Cole Harbour wins the draw. They move it off the boards as they chip it out, but can't maintain possession. Stone's there, try to ice it back down as the puck gets blocked by Stewart on the way out. Cole Harbour dumps it in. Strong stick by Fleming. Stone with the battle. Along the wall, he tries to pin it and kill some time in the penalty kill. Fleming comes around the net. He stops up trying to find some space. Backhand through the middle, gets picked off by Cole Harbour now in the middle of the ice. They get a shot towards the net, but the short side wide. Cole Harbour with control in the corner as they move it around. Comes back to their point. Pass back down to the side wall. Chipped in the middle. Stone jumps on it. Now Foster with it in the middle. Nobody can get a handle, but it's kicked out by a Cole Harbour player off their skate. Cole Harbour cycles back. Try to enter the zone with some speed. Gets knocked off by Foster's skate. And the puck goes over the line and it's offside. Face-off's going to be outside the Bedford zone. Even strength now, 5-on-5. Face-off won by Cole Harbour. Stick check by Wiesen. Carr with the now in his own zone. He comes around the net. Stops up, looking for some options. Coming up the middle of the ice, he moves it towards Peters. Peters has it now. He's got Wiesen. Long pass over, but it's picked off in the neutral zone. Cole Harbour coming across the blue line. All 5 players for Bedford are able to get back and knock off that chance. Scramble in front. Fleming now. Moves the puck up to Carr on the sidewall. Not able to hold on. Fleming gets it back. In the middle to Peters. Peters and Fleming. And Wiesen, I think, was just on the far side over the line, just a little bit too early. Plays offside. Face-off chipped over to Bedford, but Cole Harbour gets possession. They're coming across the line. Stick gets up on the Cole Harbour player. I think Bedford's going to have a penalty on this one. McKay's able to make a glove save. have a hooking penalty called against Ryder Haas. 2 minutes hooking. Yeah, so the puck stays in the Bedford zone on this power play for Cole Harbour. Faceoff's won by Cole Harbour as they try to move it to the center. Down low, tries to cross it, but it's picked off by Breton Turner. And Stoner is able to get it down the length of the ice. You got Gabe Halsman trying to beat the puck down in the zone. Hard back check by Cole Harbour. It's 1-on-3 in the corner. Halsman trying to pin that puck. Kill some time on the penalty kill. Cole Harbour now exits his zone with some speed. It's 3-on-2. Stoner on the back check. Shot towards the net. It goes long and wide. Cole Harbour comes out of the corner, but no possession. Shot towards the net, chipped away by Cole Harbour, and then cleared by Turner. Stoner, long shot down the length of the ice. 1 minute left in the penalty. To Bedford, Cole Harbour exits the zone. They enter the zone, 3-on-3, long pass across. Forward McKay able to push across the side of the net with a strong save on that far side. Chipped into the middle as he holds his angle. Great save in front of the net. Now there's pushing in front of the net. Looks like the referee is going to call both players. Cole Harbour player and a Bedford player. Each player called for 2 minutes for roughing. Nate Stoner in the box for Bedford. It'll be 5-on-5 with those coincidental penalties. Sorry, still 5-on-4. There's 42 seconds left in Bedford's penalty. 5-on-4. Puck shot down the length of the ice, picked up by Cole Harbour. Strong forecheck by Foster. Stewart pinches in on the blue line, keeps that puck alive. Cole Harbour looking to regroup. Breakout pass on the sidewall, chipped away by Aguirre. Foster has it in his feet. He circles back. Partner pass. Across the stone, tries to get shot on net, but doesn't make it. Chipped forward by Cole Harbour. They lose possession in neutral zone. Aguirre able to get it in. Even strength now, 5-on-5. Coincidental penalties will stay in the box. Cole Harbour gets it deep. Levangie behind the net. Tries to get it to Foster. Battle still on the boards. Stone comes away with it. Breakout pass up to Aguirre. He's got Foster with him. Goes over the line, deep into the corner. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in this game. Face off in the Cole Harbour zone. Won by Cole Harbour into the corner. They try to move it across the boards, but it's pinched off by Fleming. Peters now with it. Center pass. It's loose, but picked up by Cole Harbour. They're able to exit the zone, but Peters with a strong back check. Fleming with it now as he comes across the line. Shot towards the net. Good pad save by their goalie. Wisen with the battle in the corner. Helped out with Fleming. Peters is in there too. Less than a minute left in the game. Puck chipped on the ice by Cole Harbour. Levangie back to pick it up. Strong chase by Cole Harbour on their forecheck. No options on the breakout pass. It moves up to the Cole Harbour player on that wall. Levangie follows up and able to intercept it again. Levangie gets across the line, but not able to get it deep. Fleming on the forecheck. Puck comes around the side wall. Tries to exit, but is blocked by Halsman. Stays deep. Puck's moved back down low again. Hawes with it, comes out of the corner, across the seam. Tries to get a shot on net. Saved by the goalie. There you go. 5.3 seconds left in this game. Score is 5-1. So we have a buzzer by the rink. The time clock has run out. And that's it for this game. We have a victory for Bedford Blues. First game of the regular season this was. Bedford's able to come away with a big win, 5-1. Yeah, 5.3 seconds was left in the game, but the time clock ran out, and this one's over.